Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I got another, I don't know if you'd call it a long-winded video, follow-up to my ice cream video and also a comment someone made. It made me want to do a little follow-up to it. It's 9:38 on Sunday morning, so I got a little pop, Diet Cola, and a little pepperoni sandwich to accompany me with, through the little video. I wanted to do it like a follow-up to the ice cream place video. There were some other ice cream place videos that you don't go to that much that are around the area. I know when my sister, in the mid-90s, my sister lived in a trailer for like a year or so, and then she moved to Edinburgh. Now she's in McCain. And they had like a little grocery store, local run grocery store, and they had a ice cream place. I can't remember the name because it was such a long time ago. I probably went there a couple times maybe. Uh, there was a place in Cherry Hill. I don't know if that's still around. It might still be around. We went there a few times. It's been a while though. There was a place in McCain ice cream place has been around for a long time. We went there a few times. I forget to mention that. And there's a place in Presque Isle named named Rita's or Irma's, and that always gets a lot of publicity from the local news, and they're very successful because Presque Isle is like the main tourist attraction for the beaches and stuff like that in Lake Erie. And they got a ton of beaches like 11, 12, 30, or something like that. And they always have on the news, they say, sure sign, spring is here, is Irma's open or Rita's open for, I can't remember the name of the place. I've never been there though, by the way. And my dad was saying that he used to take, when he used to watch Taylor and AJ, when he lived up in the trailer in Edinburgh, he used to take, my niece and nephew and his grandkids, Taylor and AJ, he used to take them down to Dairy Queen all the time. He said AJ'd be in his car seat and Taylor'd be up front with him, and he'd go there, and they loved it. And so that's a little update right there. And I got a comment from one of my awesome subscribers. Now, if I mispronounced your YouTube channel, please forgive me. deussolinvictus. I think that's the way his YouTube. I'll put the spelling in the description, so I'll make sure I spell it right. I hope I pronounced it right. And he said he left a really great. Well, you all leave great comments. He left a great comment and said, for my video last night, our dessert at the Dairy Supreme, and it said, these little mom and pop ice cream walk-ups used to be everywhere where I was a kid. There's still an old walk-up located around 20 or so miles northwest of me. They do a brisk business because everything is still handmade, and on Sunday, you have a 15-minute or more wait because of the volume. So many of these places were driven out by the chains by higher operating costs and higher real estate prices. I agree with you because one thing I didn't mention is whenever Bob been closed down, them trying to make another ice cream place. Oh, also I want to mention there was a place called J&L's, which was like a locally real close when we lived up in Cranesville. We didn't have a lot of real businesses around where I lived. We lived right in the country, not like in the boondocks, but in the country in Cranesville. And there wasn't a lot of real businesses there, but there was a little up the way. There was like a small locally run grocery store, a real small place, and they started serving ice cream there. And they used to have ice cream. I forgot to mention that. And my sister and I, when we were in high school, middle school, used to ride our bikes up there, and they used to have something called Superman ice cream. Superman ice cream's awesome. I remember I love Superman ice cream. I was, if they would have had that down at Dairy Supreme, I would have got some. Superman ice cream's awesome. There's a couple videos about it too. Anyways, I want to talk about. I'm trying to make a ice cream place in Erie and Albion. Sorry. Anyways, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. I shouldn't have taken a bite of that when I was doing a video. I shouldn't have done that. I was talking about when the Bobbin closed down and became Kimberly's Restaurant. They started serving ice cream there. It was pretty much ice cream plus restaurant place, but more ice cream. And then it started phasing out and became more like a restaurant. Well, anyways, that was pretty much it for ice cream place for a while. And then when I came out of the Army, I can't remember when this was built. This might have been around, built when I was in the Army. There was a place called the Grand Slam. A great local ice cream place. It was always packed. And it was from like, the baseball teams and stuff like that. I mean, I think it was named after Northwestern baseball or something like that. And they used to have the best hamburgers there. I know I'm talking about other food besides ice cream, but their hamburgers were awesome. And then McDonald's came out. They had local McDonald's, and then I guess people started getting their ice cream from McDonald's, and it's like, you get your cone, your hot fudge sundae and stuff like that from McDonald's. And they stopped going to the other place, I guess, and that place closed down. And then it became a Subway, or either that or Subway bought them, and they built a whole building and it became a Subway. And Subway only lasted like 2 years. And I guess it wasn't run that well and became a place called the Pizza Square. And the Pizza Square was really screwed up. Because I went there, I wanted to go there to someplace new. And first day we went there, it was really, they completely screwed up our order, but they gave us a whole bunch of stuff for free. I said, man, we're coming back. We never came back. That place lasted a year and a half, and then it became Stepping Stone. Stepping Stone was around for a long, long time. And then Jim and Sue's bought that place out for like $350,000 and became Jim and Sue's whenever they moved from their small location to that location. Jim and Sue's is really popular, but very expensive. I've done some videos from there before. I'm getting off in a tangent, but I'm just telling you what happened to the Grand Slam up till present day. And then whenever that went down, they still had a whole bunch of grocery stores. They still had Surefine. They had O'Chellick's, which became Jim and Sue's, and Golden Dawn. Of course, Golden Dawn closed down. I did a video about that. Jim and Sue's closed down, but for a while, Jim and Sue's was branching out, and they were selling like tacos. They had like a takeout window too. You could get like takeout food there, and they had ice cream there too. And then, of course, they either got bought out, went out of business, and then they got torn down and became a car wash. But they were selling ice cream there too. And then back in the 90s sometime, there's one of the small businesses down there opened up a small place that was Perry's Ice Cream. And it served nothing but Perry's ice cream stuff, and they had like milkshakes, and if you like Perry's ice cream, it's there. But that was only there like, I don't know, a year or two, and no one went there. It was really strange. And then the last attempt to make an ice cream place was, I showed, in 2013, I did something about Albion history, and I showed the building. They actually built a building, and it was an ice cream place. And it was open for a couple of years. It did some business and stuff, and then it closed down, and then another company bought it. Well, another owner bought it, and they said like they had like a grand opening, and they were giving away a TV and stuff like that. Grand opening, no one showed up. It was like right on John Williams Avenue. I mean, I showed in this one video back in 2013, and then they sold it, and then like every year someone's selling it and buying it back, and then someone else did it, and they had like a big thing in the Albion News saying they want to bring back old-fashioned prices and old-fashioned thing, and no one showed up. And then it was vacant for a year or so, and then this other company, I keep saying company, person bought it, and they were having all these theme nights like Redneck Night. I remember Redneck Night, they had like a bunch of, you see like about 10 pickups out there, and it was always busy, and he was doing good business, and then he was only open for like one summer, and I think that was it. And since then, since like 2010, 2011, it's been vacant. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess ice cream. No one wants ice cream no more. I mean, they got the McDonald's. You can get ice cream there, and if you want ice cream, just go to the grocery store. I guess around here in Albion, I mean, a Dairy Supreme is the closest place. And then someone asked, the medical officer asked, where's it at? Let me see. Asked a question, and he said, "How far is Edinburgh from Cranesville?" I don't know. Edinburgh's not even like 15 miles away. And Edinburgh's like our biggest, closest town, because Albion used to be a really big town, and then I don't know, it kind of went downhill. And I remember this one person I used to talk to on the phone said, when I used to show Albion, she said it looked kind of run down. Yeah, it did. Oh well. So that's just my video, my follow up to the our dessert at Dairy Supreme with special special shout outs to the one guy, deussolinvictus, and the medical officer. So till next time, buddy, please take care of my legion. I'll make sure not to, if I make something, I had something to eat right here, I'll make sure not to try to eat it when I'm doing a video, because it really, unless it's a review or something like that, but it's a good meat, good pepperoni sandwich from Sugardale pepperoni. And this Diet Cola was only $2 for a half case. I don't know if I reviewed it or not. I think I did a long time ago, but it's really good stuff. So until next time, take care, everybody. Oh, and also I was talking about that being $2 a half case. Steven and Taylor like that Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's pretty good, but I like Diet. And they were selling Baja Blast and Sangria Blast in half cases, and they wanted like almost $5 for a half case at Walmart. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. And they ended up buying the case, but the case is $10. Wow. Oh, well, I thought I mentioned to throw that in too. So I hope you're all having a nice Sunday, and I might be doing some other uploads later today, and then that's it. This will probably be the last video I record. I got a hot pepper video coming up sometime. Which is a YouTube premiere. I got a YouTube premiere of a potato chip. I think I'm the only person on YouTube that ever reviewed the potato chips. There's from Shears. I mean, there's videos about the place Shears and stuff like that, but I don't think there's no reviews. I think I'm the very first person to do a review on that. And then I got a thing from Little Caesars coming up about their pretzel crust pizza coming up later. Now, all these videos will be uploaded within the next day or two. But I'm uploading this one first because it's a follow-up to my our dessert at Dairy Supreme. So, until next time, everybody, hope you enjoyed this very extensive this extensive video. I'm doing all one take, so I make mistakes. Oh, well. Hope you enjoy this one take, long-winded video about my follow-up to the dessert at the Dairy Supreme Edinburgh, PA. So, till next time, everybody, please take care, my legion. Let's see.